Hello, my cinematic cherubs. I'm your host, Dick Marborough. Now, buckle your seatbelts, or better yet, loosen them, because today we're heading straight into the grooviest corners of swinging London, circa 1967. Yes, it's time for a bite of Carry On, Dracula, a movie that was so shocking that it caused an uproar in the Houses of Parliament, furious debate on the BBC, and a strongly worded letter from Archbishop of Canterbury, Benny Hill. So, grab your glitter and your garlic, and let's sink our teeth into Carry On, Dracula.
We meet again, Van Helsing.
You have taken another life from the village, but by the glory of God and the might of my hand, I vow this will be the last one. Before this night is over, I will end your reign of horror, Count Dracula.
Fool! My thirst is unquenchable. My revenge has just begun.
Oi! I don't walk up the old apples and pears. My plates of meat are as sore as a mud kicker's back porch during Fleet Week.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Fanny Flutterby. I'm here for the house cleaning position. You're Mr. Dracula, ain't you?
Count Dracula, yes. And you were supposed to be here for noon.
The job application I read said 12.
I assumed the person that read the application would understand that.
Oi, what a cheek on this one. Well, I'm here now, ain't I?
Do you want to reschedule this for another time or what?
Christ, just give me a moment here.
This place is gonna need a hell of a lot of work. Just as a reminder, I don't work on Tuesdays, because that's when I have Mensa meetings.
Do you know who this is? Count Dracula? Prince of Darkness? King of the Vampires? Twink the Sanguinator Extraordinaire?
Do they really say that about me?
Yes.
Vampire, eh? Well, keep your thanks to yourself. I've got me garlic knickers on.
But you must leave this damned place. Even though he only drains the blood, and well, other bodily fluids of which I'm much too much of a gentleman to mention in front of such a nice lady as yourself, of hairless gay men, you're not safe here.
I say, unhand my Fanny.
What the bloody hell is going on?
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at home warming my bangers and mash for breakfast.
I'm not going anywhere near your bangers.
But you're my wife.
Don't make that all public-like.
Oh.
Your wife is here for the maid position.
Oh my.
I killed off all my domestics for their unwillingness to bend to my will.
Why can't you be a real man? Real men have real jobs, like Frank across the street. He's a builder, strong hands. You can't even manage a single erection.
No wife of mine is going to be working. Get in the car, Fanny. We're going back to the flat. Ooh, modern women.
I'm getting out of here. Can we take this up another time?
Fine. Go. We'll meet again.
Terribly sorry. So embarrassing. Something all right with that young man? Feeling a bit iffy, is he? Oh, bollocks.
I thought they only fed on the blood of virgins.
Oi, husband or not, I wasn't gonna let him lay his plunker on me.
Well, fancy a pint at the pub then?
Sure, you're right, old smasher.
Do I smell garlic?
Well, that was tasteful, wasn't it? To give us a deeper look at Carry On Dracula, we now take you to our British cinema correspondent, Mathew Buck. Can you hear me, Matthew?
No.
Will you do it for a boiled sweet?
Damn you for knowing my one weakness. Well, as we all know, the Carry On films were a formidable British tradition based on bawdy seaside humour, and like all sequels got raunchier with time, with the likes of Carry On Emmanuel, Carry On My Lover, and eventually culminating in the series nadir Last Carry On in Paris. Now, the Carry On films are famously shot quickly, often using available resources, like how Carry On Cleo was filmed on the leftover sets from the Elizabeth Taylor Cleopatra. Carry On Dracula continued the tradition, as it used leftover sets from the martial arts crossover Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires. Rumour has it they were so eager to purloin the stages that the Golden Vampires crew found the Carry On Dracula crew on their set, and a fight broke out, and supposedly a high kick sent Barbara Windsor's bra flying off, and Kenneth Williams scrambling to cover her modesty while exclaiming, "Ooh, Barbara!" This wouldn't be the first time the Carry On films crossed over with horror, as there was previously Carry On Screaming, and this was made to rival Hammer, who themselves were trying to rival Carry On's crumpet quotient. Mary Whitehouse was reportedly so beside herself after the film's premiere, she took a brief weekend getaway at a nunnery off the Isle of Wight to compose herself. With the relaxation of the laws regarding homosexuality, Carry On Dracula stakes its claim alongside Incense for the Damned as the early gay British vampire film, and unlike that movie, it doesn't suck. Well, aside from the usual vampire ways. Back to you, Dick.
Thank you, Matthew. A bag of boiled sweets are on their way to you. Well, that's about all the time we have for this episode. And if you enjoyed it half as much as we did making it, please consider leaving a comment. We love hearing from you all. And until next time, stay fabulous.